It's kind of crazy, actually. I was an esthetician before I started making music. I was like just out here like waxing people and like giving facials and stuff. And then I couldn't do it anymore because COVID happened. So I got on TikTok as kind of a joke because at this point I was like, I was I feel like really early in TikTok, like musically turned into TikTok and everyone had like this idea of what it was, you know?
Yeah.
And I was one of those people that's like, no, I'm too cool for TikTok. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. And so I started posting on TikTok though because I was bored, and it just kind of overnight like
Took off.
blew up. It was just like it was crazy. I went from like no followers to like 600,000 in like 2 months. It was
That's
like
crazy.
just I don't know what was going on with the universe at that point, but like she had my back.
Do you remember like exactly which video it was that kind of like kicked things off?
Um, I was already getting like around 40 to 50,000 like likes a video. And then all I posted a video for my song Body, I
Hmm.
think on like it was like on May 1st or something around then. And like that video just like through the roof. I don't even know. I don't know why. I don't know what happened,
Yeah.
but it just
Just resonated
became
with like people.
massive thing. Exactly. With so many people. It was very, very shocking because I did not expect it to happen at that moment.
Okay. And I guess how have you been able to like kind of manage that almost like sort of instant fame, instant recognition that you started getting and like following? Like, were you kind of like, oh, now I have to make this a career and like kind of figure this out? Or like, were you even having thoughts of that before that kind of all started kicking off?
No, I think that like it's it's kind of crazy. I've had a few years now to like get the hang of it and just kind of like get used to it. And like I've learned that like success ebbs and flows and like you have big moments and you have like then it calms down. But
Yeah.
like when it happened, I was kind of in a state of shock, I feel. I feel like I was in like fight or flight mode because I was like, what do I do? You know,
Yeah.
like how do I deal with this? Because I went from like being a nobody to all of a sudden like having all these people view me like and then the whole like my social media became my job kind of where it
Yeah.
was like before it was just like this thing for fun
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden I had to be like I felt like I had to act and be a certain way
People
online.
were kind of expecting things from you now.
Exactly. And it was an adjustment for sure. Like I don't know how I handled it. I still sometimes I'm like I don't exactly know what's going on.
Did you have any like music and songs out like on an official capacity before like TikTok and everything started kicking off?
You know, my very first song came out on May 1st of 2020, and then Body, I put the song out 2 weeks after that. And so then that at that point it was literally like the two songs were out, then I signed a major record label deal a month later. So it was just like
From
oh,
nothing to
I hadn't
label
even
deal
like
to like 2 months.
pretty much crazy, crazy, like crazy time in my life. It was like automatic label deal, and then from
And
there I
then
put
not yet.
out songs with them, and that's we're here today.